wish you tell me your story about singing.
My singing, I started singing when I was about 12 or 13 years old. My father had a hand drum that was hanging on the wall, and when nobody's around, I'd take the drum down and I'd sing some songs, because that time I was kind of shy because I was a young kid. And then eventually I sang with my dad and my uncles at powwows and round dances. We traveled all over Saskatchewan that time and Alberta. And then we'd be going to round dances all over. And my dad and my uncles, they used to make their songs, round dance songs, powwow songs, and eventually I started making my own songs too. And then when my uncles and my dad retired, I started my own drum group, which I call the Red Bull. We started singing in 1985 together as Red Bull. And 1987, we started getting recognition. We started taking championships in a contest singing at powwows. And then eventually we got called all over the U.S. to go and sing at these, be the host drum at powwows across U.S. and Canada. We traveled all over. We went to Russia in '94. There was a dance troupe that we went with. They were from Connecticut. They called the Foxwood Dance Troupe that time. And there was 73 of us. Then I went to Russia, Poland, Finland, Sweden, and where's the other one? I forget the other base. Anyway, we were there for 1 week, 7 days. There was a Goodwill Games that time. There was all people, different nationalities that came to that Goodwill Games, all the way down from Australia, all the way up from North Pole, Northwest Territories. There are all different nationalities that was there. And we sang the Grand Entry. There's a great big stadium there, which was nice. And a lot of the people, they don't speak English, so we don't hardly associate with them. It was a good experience. I started making my own songs when I had my drum group, Red Bull. Most of us, we had our own songs. And then eventually I got to my temporary music with my guitar, and I made some songs, recorded some songs. Oh yeah, the powwow, the Red Bull singers, we have about, I'd say about 30 albums, CDs all together. And I have 4 CDs. And I got one of them got nominated in the Juno Awards, but I didn't get no award. I just got nominated. I went there, and we got nominated to Red Bull. with Buffy St. Marie. I got an award in Native American Music Awards in 2008. I went to New York that time. I started singing with my guitar when I was 14 years old. I got this, I bought this guitar off another guy from our neighbor there. I bought it for $5 that time. That was way back in the 60s, early 60s. I think I must have been about 15 years old, 14, 15. And I started playing my guitar. I didn't really know that much, but I learned on my own. I played my guitar by ear. I don't read music, but I sing, and I write my own songs. And I try and write some songs for the children too, for the kids.
Well, you definitely have lots of good experiences and good memories. You've traveled a lot with your music.
Yeah.
Did you get any songs from your mom?
Yeah, my mother had some songs that our first recording we did was in 89, I think. That was our first recording, round dance recording that we did. And it's not here. One of these, this one here, I drew this one with a colored pencil. I think that's our second CD that we had. And the first one's not, it's not here. And you know, there's a few guys that have left us. Five of my singers have gone on. My two of my brothers, Earl Bull, Arnold Pete. Then there's Art Musumin and Brian Nicotine and Morris Nicotine that have gone on. So I hardly have any more singers, just young guys that are trying to sing, but they smoke up too much, so I didn't really, I didn't like that. So I hardly have my drum group. I'm going to try and start another drum group. Young guys, I guess, start them off. And I usually sing these songs in Cree so the students can learn their language in Cree. Because it's hard, you know, these young people now, we're losing our language. They should try and learn their language back. So I'll speak a little bit of my Cree language. Yeah. Tamskat no. Edmund Bull and Sigas and the Red Bull singers. Yeah. Imachi Hawk. Imachi Nangamwa. 1985. Yung si Peace kita, tanggit, tatakaginan. Inan ka muna na mamoneo to, kanimi to, moneo to kan ka mo. Yung tanggit papasyagan. Peace pugitig pinat sa honan. Ute, wakam te pas kan pugite, pat pa, pan ka mo. Florida ang ispihanan mina. Ewa mina Washington DC mina gitu tanan gani. Yung kami nito nga mga Native American Achievement Awards iktegiya mintum tumgoya. Ja kuhu kammarga vausita, Nina ni vausita our own songs, yksi maa puhuja, uitas kata mo kamona. Nina ni machita ma, uitas kata me, all songs. We started singing word songs. Back then there was no word songs, and I was in the U.S. I heard these drum group that they were singing the word songs, and I was thinking, well, we should start singing word songs, and that's when we started singing word songs. And now everybody sing, all these top drum group, they sing word songs now, which is good, you know. They some of them sing. Most of them sing their Cree songs. That's what I'm saying. It's really good that they sing Cree. They learn their language. These young guys that sing Cree songs. Mios no wanama. Kakwe ne heo e chigosa ka mios ne heo mutatachi.
Miasen, thank you. We want to thank you for coming in and sharing your words with us, and for the people in Saskatoon that will hear you tomorrow. Aye, aye.
Thank you. Aye, aye.